It's time to find your inner kid again. Daytime is at Legoland Florida Resort to show you the vast amount of fun you can find in just one theme park.
We are constantly growing. Our newest land is Heart Lake City, which we'll be going to shortly. And our hotel, of course, is only a 130 kids steps away from here. So you stay with us for a few days and really explore everything we have to offer.
We'll give you a sneak peek at the new Lego Movie 4D.
So people ask, well, what is 4D? So when you sit in the theater, it's really that fully immersive experience. So we've got wind, water, fog, we've got special lighting effects, we've got projections all over the walls. So it really takes the action, pops it right off the screen into the seat.
Plus, we'll show you the Lego Hotel with some of the coolest rooms around.
And I love that they have kiddie robes, and wow, that bathroom is ginormous. And don't forget the newly renovated water park.
It's this giant jungle gym water play structure that's got slides and water guns going in every direction you can think of, and there's a giant bucket of water that drops on the kids while they're waiting in the wade pool.
So sit back and enjoy, because Daytime's look at Legoland Florida Resort starts right now.
Welcome to Daytime's special look at Legoland Florida Resort.
It is such beautiful weather out right now, great temps, a lot of sunshine, so it's the perfect time of year to come out to Legoland Florida Resort because you can play all year round.
Everybody loves Lego, and that was very clear with the mega hit, the Lego Movie. Of course, everybody wants to know what happens after the movie ends.
Well, guess what? They can find out right here, right now, because the Lego Movie 4D is playing right now here at Legoland Florida Resort. And why don't we head over to the Wells Fargo Funtown Theater to see it, because it just had a glamorous Hollywood-style makeover. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. And here we are, one of the greatest highlights here at Legoland Florida Resort.
We have Public Relations Manager David Brady joining us now to talk about the Lego Movie 4D.
A new adventure. This is the first time that our master builder heroes from the Lego Movie have gotten back together, and there are summons to this mysterious new theme park. It turns out it's based on their adventures in the Lego Movie, and they find out it's run by Risky Business, who's a brand new character created just for the attraction. He's the brother of President Business from the movie.
All right, and the attraction, the film that people are going to see, really does mirror a lot of the same things in the Lego Movie, doesn't it?
It does.
A lot of actors.
You know, we were very fortunate. We had the direct participation of the creative team from the Lego Movie oversee this attraction. The same person directing the sequel, Rob Schrab, directed this attraction, so it's really a direct kind of pedigree right from the movie.
And experiencing the Lego Movie 4D is not like just regularly sitting in a normal theater.
No, absolutely. So people ask, well, what is 4D? So when you sit in the theater, it's really that fully immersive experience. So we've got wind, water, fog, we've got special lighting effects, we've got projections all over the walls. So it really takes the action, pops it right off the screen into the seat.
So it really does put you in another, like a virtual reality kind of situation.
Oh yeah, it's much more immersive than just watching something on television, watching something on a screen. There's actually a moment where the characters ask the audience to participate. And when you sit in there and you watch it, the kids, the moms, the dads, they're like pointing, they're shouting, because it really feels like it's happening all around them.
So it must be really fun to stand in the back and see how the audience reacts.
I mean, you know, they laugh in all the right places, they get all the jokes. It's really been wonderful to kind of see them pick up on all those little nuances that we have been watching kind of come together over the last several months. Now, you know, they get to sort of participate just as if they're a character in the story.
I'm curious, how long is the Lego Movie 4D?
12 and a half minutes.
Okay,
good.
we can handle that.
Yeah,
and so even the very little ones, I mean, this is something that they are going to get something out of, definitely.
Yeah, and it moves very quickly. The director said, you know, because this is not a feature film, we don't have the amount of time to spend on plot and character development. He said, you know, for this, we have to get right to the fun as soon as possible, and it really takes off right away.
Well, and that's great too, because families and kids, they want to have, you know, this, but then they want to go and do so many other things.
Absolutely.
Here, because there
and
really
when the
is
film's
a lot
over, they can actually meet the stars of the attraction. We've got meet and greet appearances by all 6 of the characters in this attraction.
What a bonus. And we all know kids can be the toughest critics out there because they are so honest. So what kind of reaction attraction. What are you hearing when they're coming out of this?
5 stars.
Yeah, no, awesome is certainly a word you hear quite a bit, not surprisingly. They are really interested to meet the characters when they come out. They actually do get to meet Risky Business, the villain of the attraction. One of the characters we have for Lego Movie 4D weekends is Metalbeard, that Lego pirate who's made out of about 200 different pieces. So to get to see him in person after you just watched him in the attraction, it's a real big wow for the kids.
And David, the Lego Movie you mentioned was such a huge hit. There's a sequel coming.
Absolutely, May of 2018, the Lego Movie sequel, and it's actually being directed by the same person that directed our attraction, Rob Schrab, with producing is back Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who produced the film.
So many great things to do here at Legoland, and this is where memories are made, and this is where families bond, and the fact that they can do this together as a family and come out cheering, I mean, it's just great.
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful. Especially if you know the characters already, you get to actually feel like you're now part of that family.
Yeah.
Which is great. Well, David Brady, thank you so much for
My
filling
pleasure.
us in, and we've got a lot more coming from Legoland Florida Resort right after this.
Stay with us. There's much more to come as Daytime explores Legoland Florida Resort.
This is a 150-room hotel, and we have 4 brilliant themes. We have Pirate, Adventure, Kingdom, and Friends. And we have a suite in each one of these themes as well.
Welcome back to Daytime at Legoland Florida. Oh my goodness, we are checking into the Legoland Hotel, and what fun we're having. This is an adventurous experience, to say the least.
Staying at the Legoland Hotel is like staying at no other place in the world. This is so cool. We've got Christy Backney joining us now to tell us more about it. And talk about the fun zone.
Yes.
This place is really crazy
Yes.
fun. Look at that. They're just running around.
Kids running
having a
through,
good old
we
time.
love it.
I love it. We're actually right in the middle of our lobby next to our Castle and Pirate play set. It has a moat around it filled with Lego bricks. As you can see, kids love it running behind us. And it's just one little part of our giant lobby, and it's full of kid-friendly activities. We have a big Lego pit where you can build Lego creations and display them for the duration of your trip.
Oh, that's fun. You know, it's made for kids, but the parents, the adults, can have just as good a time. Look,
Yes.
Cindy and I are little kids right now. We just built our own.
We can't help ourselves.
Right, our own Lego figure. And look what Legoland did for us. They created a little Cindy and Jerry figure.
So I've
with
always got mine too.
microphones.
Very
You
nice.
have yours
Yes.
too, which is great.
So talk to us about the rooms. How many do you have here?
Well, this is a 150-room hotel, and we have 4 brilliant themes. We have Pirate, Adventure, Kingdom, and Friends. And we have a suite in each one of these themes as well. And Legoland Florida's hotel is the only Friends suite in the world. We have the only Friends suite in the world.
Friends Suite?
Yeah,
Tell
Lego
us about
Friends.
that. Oh.
Yes. It's one of the themes, Lego sets.
Okay.
And it's really pretty inside, yes. And so each of the rooms have lots of amenities too. There's a scavenger hunt for kids as soon as they enter the room. There's questions that you have to answer to unlock a treasure chest. And inside we've got Lego goodies and snacks and stuff for everyone.
Isn't there proof too that the monster check has been done in the room, so there
Yep.
are no monsters in the room?
Yep, every room has a kids section and an adult section of the room. And in the kids section, we have a card from your hero from your room theme, and it's certified monster free.
This is unlike any hotel I've ever been in. It's really a fun zone. From the moment
Yes.
you step through the front door, this whole place is geared toward kids. Even when we went into the bathrooms,
Yes.
it's really
Got someone
really
talking to
great.
you.
There was a Lego toilet. I couldn't believe it. No,
Oh,
I'm kidding,
come
I'm
on,
kidding.
come on.
No, but in the rooms, let's go back to
Yes.
that. Legoland Times, a newspaper just for the kids.
Yes, and we have new editions all the time, so it's updated. No matter what your stay is, you have something relevant to see, and a special Lego newspaper. It's cool. You can read it, and we usually have our wizard featured, which is a frequent guest in the hotel, and you can meet characters in the hotel. We have the world's greatest adventurer and other characters that you can meet in the lobby when you stay.
And there's pools, there are restaurants.
Yep, we have a heated pool that's heated year-round, so even though it's a little bit chilly this time of year, swimming is up for game. We have 2 restaurants. We have a kid-friendly buffet and something more for the adults, a full-serve restaurant.
I'm curious about the kid buffet.
Yes.
What would be in that buffet?
Kid
Make it
buffets.
kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly, so it's a little bit shorter than the rest of the buffet, and we have things like French soap sticks and scrambled eggs and stuff that kids really want to have for breakfast.
Even in the bathrooms, I mean, they've got everything miniature too for the very little
Yeah,
ones. So
yeah.
you
And
feel
each
like you're
room-
being a VIP from that size all the way up to
When
the
you
Exactly.
check in, the kids can check in themselves,
Yes.
right, to the
Yep.
hotel.
You can check in. We've got a spot for the kids to sign,
so
just like
great.
just with mom and dad. And each room is, we have special features that make it kid friendly as well. There's a special toilet seat for the smaller guests. We have a stool in every room so they can reach the sink.
So there's a disco elevator here at the Legoland
We
Hotel.
love it.
We do. It is so much fun. Tell us more.
Yes, it is so fun. So you don't expect anything when you enter this elevator. There's light music playing, it closes, light bright start, music all over the place. It's a dancing lover's paradise, kids and adults.
And Christy, we even saw a Lego club here in the lobby. What is
Yes,
that?
we have a special room. You can pick up a free copy of the Lego Club magazine, and we play the Lego movie all day, every day in there.
So
Perfect.
Christy Backney, what we love about Legoland is the kids take the lead.
Exactly.
Love that.
Everything's built for kids. Kid takes the lead.
Can
That's
I
what
come
we
and
love.
stay with my husband even though we don't have
Of
children?
course, yes, it's for everyone.
It's that
built
much
for kids,
fun.
but everyone can
Thanks
stay.
so much. We got a
You're
lot more to
welcome.
come.
And more building.
Thanks for filling us in on all the fun here. We're going to explore more in the hotel
Please
though, right
do.
now.
There's lots to see.
Oh,
All
good.
right. All right, the first thing I want to know about is the food, the restaurants.
That's why we're here. Good deal.
We've got James Boheim joining us now. He is the Food and Beverage Operations Manager here at the Legoland Hotel. And which restaurant are we in right now?
Currently, we're in Skyline Lounge. Skyline Lounge, we like to focus on as much local product as we can. Currently, we're running about 85% due because of seasonality. We're running all the local product from up north, Ocala and stuff like that. So we really focus. We had a garden out back and we have our little citrus trees that we use.
Nice.
So everything we try to localize as much as possible from here. Second restaurant we have is Brick's Family Restaurant. Brick's Family Restaurant, same thing. We try to local source all our meats. And one thing we're very proud about is our PM dinner, where we do our own smoke, and we have smoker out back, and we smoke our own brisket on pork and make our own barbecue sauces. Something we really like to get to engage guests engaged in being down here in the South and stuff.
Now,
Now-
you've got two age groups
Yeah.
in terms of the guests. You've got the parents, you got the kids. So how do you please everybody?
The kids, 2 to 12. 2 to 12 is what we focus on the most, and we love the kids. We love to have them input. And what we notice more and more, the kids come up and ask a lot of questions about the cuisines. They talk to us. They do tours of the kitchen. They really get involved as much as possible, and they have really good culinary taste now, as you probably may notice, more than adults and some kids. It's really good.
Isn't that good?
I love
I just
that.
saw some guys cutting up an onion that was that big. I hear you've got colossal onion rings.
Colossal onion rings and Skyline beer battered, of course. Also, what we do with the kids, with the 2 to 12-year-olds, we do Chef of the Day. Every morning and every night, we announce the chef. They come out and they get a certificate, and we do a grand opening of Bricks every night at 5 o'clock. It's really great. The kids get involved in it, and truly, it's all about the kids, 2 to 12-year-olds, and serving them.
And that's what I love. I'm going to say it again and again, that you really do make the kids first here.
The kids come first as you check in, as you come through the door. Everything we do is about the kids, absolutely.
Even your seating, I mean, it's so kid-friendly, and you've got everything kind of low so that nobody has to get propped up. It's
And
wonderful.
it's really interesting when you go through the buffet, you see the kids have their own special buffet. So it's their height, they grab the plates, they get the food themselves without mom and dad helping them. They can choose their food, have fun, enjoy themselves.
How do you get kids to eat their vegetables?
Basically, there's a lot of things. We do a lot of interactions. We have chefs out there and we talk to kids. We do our own challenges. We do little minifigs. We coax them into, hey, you be chef of the day, or eat your vegetables. And they just get involved with it. And they see the food and they see everybody interacting. It's really been good.
You mentioned all the local ingredients. What's great is for the parents, you do offer IPA beers.
IPA. So everything that we have on draft beer currently in Skyline is within 50 miles of where we're at, local beer-wise. And we're really proud of that. And we have some spirits also for the adults that want to indulge in that as well.
And I really love the farm-to-table aspect of
On
it
the
that
table,
you've done
we
here.
have lettuce growing out back, and we have citrus growing right outside here. Absolutely.
So wonderful.
Absolutely.
What a great atmosphere.
It really is. Now, what other amenities do you offer?
Amenities for in the park, you're going through here, but we have the model shop builders here at night. We also have the kids do the pajama party at night. They come in, they do that. We also turn in the seasonality. We do different cookie decorating, gingerbread decorating. Seasonality, we have pumpkin patch during Halloween down there. We had Christmas trees when we had of Christmas time. So we try to interact as much seasonality. Coming up on spring break, we're getting ready to have more kids cooking competitions and so forth.
I was looking at the drinks menu for the adults, and I was looking at the drink menu for the kids. Even the drink menu for the kids is fun.
And that was created by kids. When we first opened up, we got all our kids involved. I have children, and we all got together and had one day, and they created the drinks. So we're actually going to move forward more on that with kids and be more creativity, like building the Lego, building drinks as well.
Now, I'm going to call you chef because you are an executive chef as well. I understand there are magnificent suites with all kinds of awesome experiences.
Yeah, and we're going to break away. We're going to walk up there and see one of the suites on the top floor so you can experience the ultimate experience.
I can't wait. Thank you,
do it.
Chef.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Don't go away. We've got lots more from Legoland Florida Resort coming up.
It's really a great family experience, and you know, you watch the parents just smiling all day as their kids tell them what they're going to do next. You know, the parents can kind of just sit back and relax because it's all about the kids.
Check this out, Jerry.
Whoa, look at this.
This is one of the suites here at the Legoland Hotel.
This is huge.
Look at that.
And I love that they have kitty robes. And wow, that bathroom is ginormous.
Look at the whole family in there.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We've got a play area.
That's great.
Love
Look at
the
this.
walls.
Yeah, and look, their own bedroom.
You could put 6 children in there comfortably.
Yeah, because they have trundle beds.
That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
bunk beds.
Oh,
really
geez,
cool.
Cindy, we stepped into somebody's room. Oh, my God, so sorry, sir. No, this is actually Phil Royal. He is the head of
Hey guys, how you doing?
Product.
Good to see you.
Resort Product.
Resort Product Excellence.
Excellent.
and it
I'm
is
so
excellent.
sorry. There we go.
You caught me. I was building this for my mum.
Oh, she's going to love that.
You just caught me.
You're getting brownie points with your mom right now.
I'm
that's for
trying.
sure.
I'm trying.
This is an amazing room. This is quite an experience. This is part of the VIP experience?
Absolutely. You can come and enjoy one of our suites on its own, not part of a VIP experience, but if you're wanting the ultimate Legoland experience, you can book one of our VIP packages, and that will be an awesome experience or an ultimate experience.
So break down what each.
So the ultimate experience, you're here. You're in this amazing suite, individually themed to one of our 4 different themes that we have here at the Legoland Hotel.
Which theme is this one?
So this is our adventure theme. This is, you're in Egypt, you're out adventuring, and you're going to go discover some Lego gems somewhere around the room. As you came in, you've got massive bathroom, this huge living area that we're in now, and where you caught me playing with my bricks.
You can't not play with the bricks.
And then we have this outdoor dining space, and as part of the ultimate VIP experience, you can enjoy in-room character dining. Now that's the first of its kind for any of our properties that we have around the world. And that means that if you're staying in a pirate room or an adventure room, those characters will come and join you in the morning out there on the balcony, and you will enjoy your fresh breakfast overlooking the beautiful Lake
Do
Hotel.
they eat
exciting.
the food too?
They normally they normally don't like to share, you know, especially pirates.
Right.
Pirates smell,
Yeah.
so you just got to be careful with those guys.
So tell us about the other VIP experience.
So the awesome experience, you'll be inside one of our premium rooms, and you won't actually have the in-room character dining, but you'll have everything else as part of your VIP experience. Now that is a private host that will tour you around the theme park for your whole day, so they will be with you morning, noon and night. All of your food is included, your tickets are included, some retail gifts are included at the end of that as well. And then something very, very special that we have here at the Legoland Hotel is our Master Model Builder Academy. Now, any child can go and build and learn with our Master Model Builders inside the Academy. But if you're on a VIP experience, you get to go behind the glass doors into the Master Model Builder workshop.
I think I like the
So
sound of
you
that.
get to build with a Master Model Builder, and you get to learn how to become a Master Model Builder.
I got to ask you, Phil, I know this is for kids, but do adults sometimes want to be a part of that as well? I would.
Absolutely. Lego crosses every age, gender all across the world. So we get a lot of adults who, they've grown up with Lego. Maybe their kids are a little bit older, but they still want to come to the park. And we've got rides, shows and attractions that are fit for everyone, for all ages. So we do also get a lot of adults that just want to come here and enjoy the resort.
What about wait times for getting on? I mean, there aren't really long lines here at Legoland, but if you are part of the VIP experience,
Skip the
can
line.
you skip?
Absolutely. So we're there to make sure that you have the ultimate Legoland day, and we want it to be an amazing experience. The resort is built for kids, so we want you to get straight on those rides so those kids aren't having to wait in line. But as you say, you know, just in general, the lines aren't as long here as they could be.
Right.
But that's because, you know, we've got the certain types of attractions that can get you on much more efficient.
And you set this place up in a way so that everybody moves about very freely, and you don't feel claustrophobic. It's great. I mean, there are a lot of people here, but it's nice. It's not you know, too crowded.
No, it's not too crowded. And everything is designed as well, again, built for kids. So if you're dining in one of our restaurants, the kids can go and play in the Lego brick pit, but you've still got your eyes on those children as well. So.
Well, we're actually still hungry, aren't we?
Oh, well, we are a little hungry, Phil.
You're hungry?
So
we're a little hungry.
Can you get us a little something sweet, maybe?
3 words for you: Granny's apple fries.
We are there.
Okay.
Those are your 3 words.
That's it.
Thanks, Phil.
We'll be right back.
Coming up from Legoland Florida Resort.
And look who they are. That's Cindy
me and you.
and myself. Isn't that sweet?
Looks like some people you recognize
I
there.
think so. They look familiar. We are at the entrance of Legoland, and we are going to find out all about annual passes and how you can really save money if you want to bring your family to the park.
And a whole lot more. And the woman to ask is Brittany Williams right here. She knows everything and anything because she's known as the head friend here at Legoland Florida Resort. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you guys. So glad to have you here today.
What a great
Thank you.
atmosphere here. We're having so much fun. Tell us a little bit about these annual passes.
The annual passes, of course, are called the Awesome Passes, and the Awesome Passes get you into not only Legoland, but Legoland Water Park all year long. They're a great deal, and that way you can go and explore and really take your time and fully immerse yourself in the world of Lego here.
Because there's so much to see, you actually really, the greatest deal is to get the annual pass. Now, let's give everyone who's never been here kind of an overview of what they're going to find.
Right. Legoland Florida Resort is a theme park that is 100% built for kids to take the lead while they're here. It's a completely immersive experience for kids. They are able to be creative, and it's a great first theme park experience. So it's not overwhelming, you know, it's a good theme park experience. It's a great theme park to grow up with, in fact.
Well, tell us about trading of these little figurines
Absolutely.
here. I've seen kids coming up to you running.
And look who they are. That's Cindy
and
myself. Isn't that sweet?
Looks like some people you recognize
I
there.
think so. They look familiar.
So
what happens with these?
Minifigures are little Lego toys that we get to trade. Kids can either bring them from home or buy them at the park, and it's a great way for us to get to interact with them and ask them how their day is going and really get to know some of our guests a little better. And of course, they think it's like a treasure hunt all day long.
Okay, now I got to tell you something. Do not wave those around because I don't want any kids coming up and trading those.
I don't have any pockets, but I'll just hold them.
You can wear them. That's okay. How many bricks make up Legoland?
More than 60 million bricks now, and of course we're growing every year.
And she has counted every single one.
Individually.
Individually.
You got
That's
it.
Right. That's right. Now, with all of these, and it just keeps growing, doesn't it? I mean,
it does.
From 60 million, it's going to grow to 80 million. Who knows?
And a gazillion, as kids like to say. We'll eventually be at a gazillion Lego bricks here, I'm sure.
So tell us about just some of the different things that people can see when they come, because there's a lot to be had.
Absolutely. Well, we are constantly growing. The Lego Movie 4D and New Adventures, our newest attraction. Our newest land is Heart Lake City, which we'll be going to shortly. And our hotel, of course, is only 130 kids steps away from here. So you stay with us for a few days and really explore everything we have to offer.
You know, you say that you really let kids take the lead, and that is really emphasized here. They really do rule the park. So parents have to know that coming in.
Oh yes,
this is time to spend together, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's really a great family experience, and you know, you watch the parents just smiling all day as their kids tell them what they're going to do next. You know, the parents can kind of just sit back and relax because it's all about the kids.
Let the kids take the lead. Water ski shows, theater shows, movies, rides. Can we handle those rides, do you think? I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. We're
we'll
pretty
see.
chicken.
We are pretty chicken, but hey, the rides are for the little ones, and up to what, about age 12, do you think?
Right, 2 to 12. We have Duplo Valley, which is great for toddlers, and then at Heart Lake City, we have one of our more aspirational rides, so a little something for all kids between 2 and 12.
And the food is great here. I mean, there's so much to do, see, eat, and drink.
Phil had mentioned these Granny apple fries. Granny's apple fries. What are these? They sound amazing.
Yeah.
They're delicious. They're actually a signature treat here at the park. I don't want to give too much away, but you have to try them. They're fabulous.
Okay, sold. All right, so
okay, we're doing that. Any other place in particular?
And point us in the direction of Granny's apple fries.
Head right through the gates. Head to Granny Apple Fries. They're delicious. And then you guys definitely have to meet me over at Heart Lake City. Like I said, it's one of my favorite places, so I'll see you there soon.
Thank you.
Done. All right, head friends.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Brittany Williams.
Go get
All right, let's do it.
Get some fries.
I'm starving. All right, we mentioned wanting something a little sweet earlier, and looky here.
Boy, have we found it.
Yeah, we
Amanda-
have. We're at Granny's Apple Fries here at Legoland Resort, and I gotta tell you something, this looks amazing.
We've got Amanda Becerra. She is the Food and Beverage Operations Manager here, and these are famous. What makes them so?
Well, they're so famous because they're so sweet. I mean, they're wonderful. They're apples, so they have to be healthy, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
That's right.
Yes, absolutely. So this is our signature dish. We take a regular granny apple, we chop them here right on site, dip them in some cinnamon and sugar, and then you get it with whipped cream.
So
these
dip?
are deep fried?
Yes, deep fried.
Oh, wow.
They
So
look
that takes the
really
unhealthy
good.
part of it.
Uh-huh.
Still a fruit.
Oh, wow. All right, Amanda. That is good. And now you
Great.
offer them a la mode.
Absolutely. So we wanted to go ahead and do something even more sweeter.
Thank you.
So just keep the sweetness going on. So we put our creative minds together and said, you know what? Who doesn't like an apple pie? So this,
Absolutely.
throw apples together, throw ice cream and caramel on there, and you have a nice, delicious treat
Yeah,
to enjoy.
I love the caramel.
Granny is so
sauce.
smart.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe this is the first time we've tried these. This is
I
so
can't
good.
either.
Mm.
We've been here before.
What a great idea.
We should have had these before. Absolutely. All right, so
Can't
now
stop.
you also offer really fun candy games, which I'm just gonna have one more bite
Wait,
of this.
Look at that drink you've got next
Oh, I
to you.
know.
That's ridiculous. Tell us about that.
This is our yard slush. We do sell these. It comes in 4 different flavors. We have orange creamsicle, blue raspberry, we have berry cherry, and then strawberry kiwi.
So this is really sort of a conglomeration of all of the flavors. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna get here.
Go for it. How is it? Wash down that apple.
Oh, wow.
Yum-yums?
That is good. Really, really. You
Oh,
want to
yes?
taste it?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to move these out of the way so that we can play this great candy game. Talk about multiple
Yeah,
flavors.
you just move that right over here.
Yeah, right. Amanda, don't leave me down here. Okay.
I will, promise.
All right, so there's something here called Bean Boozled, and of course you can get the regular Jelly Bellies, which are safe. These, you never know what you're going to get. Like
Absolutely.
Tom Hanks said in Forrest Gump. All right, so how do you play
Life
this,
is like
Amanda?
a box of beans.
It's like a box of Jelly Bellies. You never know what you're going to get.
I'm really happy over here with these.
Okay, would you
but let's
just put
talk
that
about-
out of the way? Okay, here we go.
So you have to take this dare.
Yeah.
You're going to spin the wheel, and it's destined for your taste.
Okay, Cindy, you go first.
Okay.
Whoa, that's quite a spin there you got.
I know. What does it say?
So
Okay.
you are going to grab, it looks like one of these, and you're going to get caramel
This one?
corn or moldy cheese.
Oh no!
Caramel corn or,
Or
moldy cheese.
So I don't know
Okay.
what this is going to taste like. Thankfully, I can still taste the granny.
So what is
No, I
it?
think I got the caramel corn. Yes, I did.
Lucky,
I did.
lucky girl. Okay, here we go.
All right. Ooh, you have peach or barf. That's gonna be fun.
Which one is it?
That's gonna be right there.
This one?
What I was
Okay.
hoping not to get.
No?
Oh, I want to make sure you get that one right there.
It's this one.
This one right
Oh, this one. 'Cause
Come
I
on.
have to touch every single one because I've got to
Peach
eat every
or
single one. Here we go.
Throw up.
Oh, I got barf. No!
Oh, please don't barf this way.
But I need this to wash it down. Here we go. Oh my God, Amanda, I got to tell you
sorry.
something.
We're going to stick with the stuff
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
trust. This is
But
very
this
good.
is fun.
Very
and,
fun.
It is
and,
fun.
and
Very,
little
very
ones
fun.
probably have a ball with this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Thank
for
you
them.
so much.
Yeah, really,
very
really
welcome.
appreciate the Granny apple pie a la
And we
mode.
have more to see around here, don't we?
That's right, we're going to Heart Lake City right after the break.
Welcome back to Daytime Visits Legoland Florida. We are at the Legoland Hotel having such a good time. And if you live in the Tampa Bay area, Legoland is really just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yes, it is. We made it here very, very quickly.
Yes.
And we're right now in the Lego Master Builder Academy, just toiling away, having so much fun. You know, honestly,
Look, I'm pretty impressed with this.
what is it?
It's something, and it has a look. It,
Okay.
it hinges, whatever it is. It's something.
Oh, a widget. I
It's
like
going
that.
to be
I
something
like that.
great. And
Well,
you.
Mine is a.
Okay, who
it's-
helped you with
it's-
that?
I did. It's a sailing
else?
yacht. Me.
Did you have a child come in here and make that for you?
No, I did not. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm finished. You've got quite a
I
ways
do have
to
a
go.
way to go,
Yeah.
you're right.
But let's head out to our friend Brittany. She invited us to the Heart Lake City, out there in the Legoland Park, so we're going to go out there and join her.
Okay.
Let's go.
All
If I
right.
could get up from this kiddie
Come on,
table.
come on.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, sorry, Cindy.
Hey, Brittany, thank you so much for the Granny's apple fries suggestion, because they were delicious.
Weren't they great?
Cindy ate most of them, truth be told. She didn't really leave
That
much
is
for
not
me.
true.
I had a couple of
That
little
is not the
pieces,
truth
but-
being told.
But great recommendation.
Yes.
Thank you so
Good.
much.
So
Now-
glad you enjoyed them.
We are in Heart Lake City,
Yes, Heart Lake City.
and tell us about this place.
Heart Lake City is our newest land, and it's based off of the very popular Lego Friends toy line. So we've really brought that to life here at Legoland.
And what can kids expect here?
Kids can expect a brand new ride, a new show, new brick builds, lots of fun things here at Heart Lake City. In fact, as I said earlier, one of my favorite rides are here, Mia's Riding Adventure.
And I saw some children a while ago at a little water fountain attraction, and they're jumping on squares. And what are they doing?
That's the Stepping Stones fountain. So you step on the hearts, and it says fun things from the different friends, and it makes the fountains go. It's a great photo op, and the kids, they really get a kick out of
I
it.
could circle that for hours. They're having so much fun.
Exactly. You know what's great too is if the parents just want to kind of chill a little bit, there's beautiful, beautiful views of the lake.
It is. This is one of my favorite parts of the park, really, because of that view and the ride, of course. And the show, it's really neat too. It's a really interactive experience because the girls actually come off the stage at one point and there aren't any seats. So all the kids, they get up and dance and they have a lot of fun with their favorite friends.
That's great.
And really, the kids become the stars of these attractions too, don't they?
They do. Not only do they take the lead, but they become the stars. And these are they're celebrities for them, these friends. So they just come running after them and they're so excited to meet them, and it's really a lot of fun.
Did you expect this particular area of Lego, if you will, the Friends characters, to be so popular? Because they really took off.
I think we did. You know, it filled a need that we had for a different kind of toy line, and the girls and the boys, they really love it. And especially, that's what we did with the land. We wanted it to be somewhere where everyone was welcome.
Tell us a little bit about Mia, because I'm not that familiar with the Lego Friends.
Okay, so Mia has a love for horses, and that is what that ride is based off of. So you get on the ride and you pick out your favorite horse and you go on a little adventure with Mia.
That's great. And speaking of horses, you can get on a really sweet carousel that goes around, and all the carousel horses are Lego horses, which
They
is
are.
great.
Everything Lego here at Legoland, that's
right.
for sure.
But they don't hurt your butt because they're not, you know.
No, there's
They're
no.
nice and smooth.
Yes.
They're nice and smooth. Yeah,
I don't know what I'm
love
supposed to do with that. Nope, they're nice and smooth.
it. We helped you out there.
And Mia's ride back there with the horses, what do you call that? Is it a coaster? What is it?
It's a disc coaster. So what you do is you get on this circular platform, and then, like I said, you get on your horse, and then it spins on a U-shaped track, and it's about 2.5 minutes of so much fun, and the ride kind of builds as it goes on and gets even more exciting.
Is there an age requirement for that ride?
Not an age requirement. The height requirement is 48 inches, so kids grow at different speeds, but that's about a 7-year-old typically.
And this
Okay.
is probably the wildest ride at Legoland, right?
It's one of our aspirational rides, we like to call it. for
Aspirational.
So you aspire to be twisting and turning and going up and down. It's a lot of fun.
Are you doing this?
I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Would you recommend that? I mean, would I be okay on
Of
it?
course.
I'm over 48
You'll
inches.
be just fine.
Yes, you
if
should.
you'd like, I'll go along with you.
Oh, okay, great. It's a
And
deal.
I'll be
It's a
on
deal.
the side laughing, pointing, and taking pictures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a
That'd be
minute. You're not
great.
going to do it?
No, I'll be taking pictures. Yeah, documenting.
We'll
That's
let her
okay.
off the hook
Thank
this
you,
time. All right, Brittany, thanks.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Let's do this. Brittany got her white horse. That's all that matters. Woo! That was great! Oh, man. Did you survive? Yeah! Welcome back to Daytime. We are coming to you from Legoland Florida Resort, and we're right now in Miniland, USA, which is pretty spectacular.
It is remarkable what they've done in here. Everything is miniature, all made of Lego. I love it. We can go around the world in a couple of minutes.
That's right, and we're back with Christy Backney.
Hi, Christy. Okay, let's talk about what happens here events-wise, because you've got something happening all year round.
Yes,
there's a Lego Movie 4D weekend. Tell us about that.
Exactly. We have one more weekend to experience Lego Movie 4D weekends here at the park. We just had our brand new attraction, the Lego Movie 4D, open. So we are excited to have lots of activities during the weekend. We've got special brick builds. You can meet all the characters. We have brand new characters you can meet in the park right from the screen. Benny, Unikitty, Metalbeard. They're all here ready to go for the weekend.
Fantastic. And really there are all kinds of great events throughout the year, aren't there?
Exactly. We have a brand new event coming this summer called Legoland Nightlights. We're very excited to showcase this. We have the park open a little bit later in June and July, and it's time to party past your bedtime. And we'll have lots of fun activities here at the park this summer for you.
So when you stay up late, you're allowed. It's going
There
to be
you
so
go.
much fun for the whole
Summertime,
family.
you have to.
That's
Kids,
right.
talk your parents into coming here because you don't have to go to sleep at the normal time. All right, let's talk about the holiday events too that you have coming up.
In the fall, we'll start off with our 5th birthday. Can you believe it?
5 years already?
5 years old.
Crazy.
So we're going to celebrate our 5th birthday in October. So make sure to stay tuned. We'll have more information coming up about that.
And it gets bigger and better every time we come out here.
Absolutely.
Always
remarkable.
expanding. It's fantastic.
And then for Halloween, what do you do?
For Halloween, we have our Brick or Treat event.
Brick or treat. I
Brick
love
or
it.
Treat, and we've got our Brick or Treat trail. Everyone can go trick or treating down the Brick or Treat trail. Say that 5 times fast.
I won't even try.
Yes, and we have special builds for that as well. We have an opportunity for our guests to build an 8-foot vampire. It's huge. So we ask you to build the little pieces, and our master model builders will put them together. So we have that Brick or Treat trail. We have special characters you can meet. There's a lot to do for Brick or Treat here as well.
And then around Christmas time, there's something else happening.
Christmas as well, yes. Christmas Bricktacular. Gotta have that.
Gotta have brick in every word. That's right.
We love it. Gotta do it all with
You
Lego.
do, right? You're
Yes.
right.
We have a 30-foot tall Christmas tree.
Is it made of Lego?
It's made of Lego. The ornaments, everything on it.
Are the
Lego.
lights made of Legos?
Well,
That would be
it's
difficult.
beautiful. It's beautiful. When you see it all lit up, there's nothing like it. And we have other big models as well for all of our events. For Christmas Spectacular, for example, not only do we have the tree, we have a giant Santa and his sleigh that you can sit in with your family, and it's all made of Lego.
Oh, that's
It's real
fantastic.
fun.
So
And-
something for everyone all year round. And just back to Miniland.
Yeah, because how many cities are represented here,
We have
Christy?
7 lands here. We're standing next to Washington, D.C., and there's over 20 million bricks just in this small space. 20
That's
million.
crazy.
Unfathomable, right?
How do
Really?
you get the boats to work and all of that? I mean, there's
have
literally
a little
like boats and
magic.
skiers.
There's a
Oh,
lot
that's
of
a little
magic.
Legoland magic.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Legoland magic we've
Oh,
got here,
that's
but
great.
we have little secret surprises all around Miniland as well. We have Minilanders, not minifigures in Miniland. And if you look around, they're all in sorts of positions, and it's really
okay.
fun.
I think we
to
should
see.
put ourselves in some different
Yes,
places.
we
don't
should.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
so
have our little
smart.
characters now. You know, I will give you a little hint. If you come to Legoland Florida Resort, you've got to, and Miniland, you've got to head to New York City. And I promise you, there is a person in an apartment building in the skyscraper sitting on a special seat in the bathroom. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
And there's other little surprises like that all over Miniland that you've got to see. Very
Detail-oriented
comical.
around here.
Yes,
Christy
they are.
Backney, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
having a
Thank
ball.
you.
Yeah, we really are. We got more from Legoland Florida Resort coming up. Welcome back to Daytime as we explore Legoland Florida Resort. We're right in front of the water park here, and there's all kinds of expansion going on.
And here to tell us about all the latest and greatest and what's going on behind those gates, we've got Chloe Boehm. She is the marketing coordinator here. And let's talk about the expansion first of all. What can we expect?
So the Legoland Water Park opens for its season on March 12th. And for the first time since we opened in 2012, we're expanding the water park for the first time.
What's new?
Yeah, what is new?
What's new, we're offering more food and beverage offerings for our guests, more seating capacity, and a brand new attraction called Build-A-Boat.
Ooh, what is that
See,
about?
I built a raft last time.
I want to build a yacht. Can you do that?
You can still build your rafts, but we're also offering the attraction Build-A-Boat, and kids can use their imagination to build their very own boat creation and float them down these streams and settings that are inspired by the Lego City Coast Guard sets.
Oh, that's fantastic. So the kids will have so much fun competing with each other. And
Oh yeah, they're going to see whose boat can stay afloat.
yeah, absolutely.
Tell us about the lazy river, which is one of my favorite things of all.
You've been
So
there.
our lazy river isn't quite so lazy. We call it the Build-A-Raft River. And what's so special about it is we have these giant floating bricks. So kids can grab a raft, hop in, and while they float around, they can grab these bricks and build up on their rafts as high as they want to build them.
And how long is the run?
It's 1,000 feet long.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
good.
Plenty of time to build something.
Yeah, and when you're
Exactly.
floating around, there's all kinds of models. You'll see a giant whale and a fisherman and get a little
You get a
splash
little
by a
splash.
few of them.
Yeah, you do.
Last time we were here, there was a huge bucket of water that can just come pouring down on, and the kids love it.
Yes, they do. A kid favorite is Joker Soaker. It's this giant jungle gym water play structure that's got slides and water guns going in every direction you can think of, and there's a giant bucket of water that drops on the kids while they're waiting in the wade pool.
Yeah, I always like the wave pool. Tell us more about that, because I know when people hear waves, they think, oh, that might not be safe for my little ones.
But our wave pool is kid friendly, and it holds over 500,000 gallons of water. And so the waves come on and off periodically throughout the day, so the kids like to hang out in the shallow end, and then when the waves kick up, they like to race out to the deep end and try to catch the giant Lego shark that's out there, completely made out of Lego brick.
Now, Chloe, we mentioned safety, you know, just to allay the fears of some parents, you know, because this is water and water can be dangerous. There are lifeguards on duty, aren't there?
Yes, our water park is fully staffed with lifeguards who have gone through hours of American Red Cross training. And so they're on guard, they're watching the water, so parents, you know, can sit back, maybe get an adult beverage from Beach and Brick, and you know, they can feel comfortable that somebody's watching their kids.
Something for everybody.
Something for everybody, yes.
What about slides? Because that's really one of my favorite things.
So we have a few sets of slides. For our thrill seekers, we've got Splash Out, and these are our body speed slides, and these walk up some stairs and about 200 feet up in the air, and you can splash down into a wade pool. And then we have Twin Chasers, and these are for families. They're tube slides, and so mom and dad and the kids can race down and 375 foot of slide into a splash pool.
Now, it's open from March, you said March 12th is the big opening, until November, so it is seasonal. Now, do you have to come to Legoland to enjoy the water park, or can you do that separately?
Now, the water park is an additional price to your gate ticket, but the best way to enjoy the water park is in one of our annual passes, so you can come back all year.
Okay, well,
fantastic.
Chloe, we are having a good time here. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we're
looking forward to
excited.
the expansion.
Come back on March 12th.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for all the great information. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Stay with us. There's much more to come as Daytime explores Legoland Florida Resort.
We have had so much fun here at Legoland Florida Resort. Something for everyone here.
Absolutely, and don't forget, you gotta come here and see the Lego Movie 4D. It is spectacular.
And so much more to do. There's a water park, there are rides, there's lots of food, there's a wonderful hotel. It goes on and on and on.
Get your family together. The kids rule here. The parents will have a good time. Everybody plays together. You're gonna love it. For more information, florida.legoland.com.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.